Hello everybody, it is Project Fan here once again. So today I'm going to be showing you my MyHeritage DNA results. This was the first DNA test I did, and what was that again? It was last year, and so I've got like the main results, and I also uploaded the 23andMe raw data to this as well on a separate kit. So yeah, so I can't wait to get stuck into this because it's got like a really cool like kind of like a song thing like you can do. So I already know the results. So basically, yeah, this isn't going to be a surprise for me, and maybe not for you if you've seen my other videos. So let's see. I like this. Ready to explore? Let's go. Okay. So yeah, 72.2% Irish, Scottish and Welsh, 13.6% Scandinavian, 12.3% Balkan, and 1.9% English. So this was the so when I took the swabs and that and sent it away, was the results I got from that. So basically, yeah. So go here, go overview. Come on. Here we go. So basically, overwhelmingly Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, which is probably like mostly like Scottish. So the Scandinavian, right? Okay, this did not come up on Living DNA or 23andMe, obviously. Yeah, no Scandinavian. No. Let's go back into there. So yeah, odd. And obviously the Balkan as well. So let's go into Ethnicity Estimate. And here you can like, because MyHeritage has like these genetic groups, which is basically a good indicator of the areas you might descend from, like where your ancestors might have lived. So if I set it to high, this means that I'm probably, well, we can read this if you want. So yeah, high level means you basically, yeah, you are a member of this group. So let's come out of that. So yeah, I have in all, I have 6 genetic groups. And the two most prominent ones are Scotland, Aberdeen, and Aberdeenshire. Okay. And that's where I'm from. So, and then a generic UK and Ireland, group. So yeah. So turn it to medium. I have 4 groups now that show up. So in addition, I have Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, and Ireland. So basically, I still quite a broad thing, and also an England group, which shows there. So that's the England group. Yeah. So basically, they appear on the map as well. I'll just show you. Zoom in. So that's Aberdeen. That's UK and Ireland as a whole, and Yeah, this one. And the England one. Set it to low. So this is more loosely loose genetic groups. So all 6 appear now. So I also have Scotland, Glasgow, Ireland, and England. And yeah, this is a funny one. New Zealand. Okay, but it's not. It's actually like the settlers from the British Isles. So yeah, I seem to share, DNA with. So yeah. So let's So we click on the first one. And this is accurate. This is dead accurate, by the way. Okay. I just have to say, and you can see like a timeline, like of where the members of this genetic group would have been, going all the way back to 1600. So yeah, as you can see, at 1600 we're mostly in Britain, also in America as well, over here settling, even some Germany. I don't know. Yeah, why? So yeah. And if you go further down, go down here. So yeah, they're in Scotland mostly at this time. You can see all the countries that come up and common surnames. And that's true, by the way. A lot of people like around here are, that's common names. So yeah. And yeah, just, well, first names. Yeah. So yeah, related groups. Yeah, that other one is somewhat related. Obviously, there's another like an Aberdeenshire group, and Aberdeen, but it's kind of like flipped. So yeah, so obviously that's related closely, and there's also Scotland, Moray, and Aberdeenshire. So yeah, still close. And Shetland, which kind of close. Yeah, here's my matches. Yeah, someone with Aberdeen top as well. I love that. Yeah. So yeah, let's see then. Expand all. So they're mostly in Aberdeenshire, between 1600 and 1650. Yeah, and here's other places, just other places. And yeah, the England one, yeah, London will always come up. Let's see. Right, 1650 now. And you can see, as like time goes on, you can see like how people who settle spread. So we got in India, there's Mexico as well. So that probably might be to do with like, well, Australia, South Africa, New Zealand, like, yeah, and stuff. So yeah, there's probably like the Empire. We'll definitely have like a. So yeah, go to 1650. So yeah, Aberdeenshire, like, yeah, very, very prominent compared to everywhere else. Yeah. So yeah, you've got, well, obviously Moray. That's a kind of like a bordering region. So of Aberdeenshire. Right. So yeah, so Aberdeenshire again, way ahead. And this place, yeah, that's just a place in Moray. So where a lot of the DNA like matches might be descended from. So here goes 1750. So yeah, still, you know what it's going to be. It's going to be Aberdeenshire, Moray, forever basically. Well, but now it's Aberdeen, so they might have been migrating to the expanding city of Aberdeen. Moray, yeah, still there. So yeah, it's just going to be the same from this point on. 1900, Aberdeenshire, Aberdeen. Yep, they're more further along than everywhere else. And then recently, Aberdeen takes the lead. The city itself, yeah. And Aberdeenshire is still second. So yeah, so that's my most common or most pronounced genetic group. Right, let's go into UK and Ireland. So this is a much bigger group. There's way more people in this one than the last one. So this is very, very common. So yeah, 116, most people are in England. Yeah, at this point. And then we're going to go to, 1750, it becomes Scotland. Yeah. By about a tiny bit. Yeah. And comes England again. So it's just basically a massive British group. And then, colonised countries become more common by this time. Yeah. So and as for places, it's not really spanned all this way. So just all everywhere, so Scotland, Glasgow, okay. So this is mostly the same as well. Yeah, a lot of different places, just a lot. Yeah, Cornwall. Yeah, I don't know. There might be some Cornish, like a few in me. Yeah, I don't know though. Apparently, 5.5% Cornish. I don't know. Cornwall's quite high on it. Still there, yeah. And then London. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, what was it? Yeah, and this UK and Ireland, 1600. So this is like the earliest. Well, yes, London. But yeah, Cornwall becomes first. So it's probably possible, Then there's this Glasgow genetic group. So yeah, if you think about it, I know this. Remember that came second on this, but that's not as accurate as this, or whatever. Let's see. Expand them again. It's funny, whenever England comes up, it's all the same kind of places. But yeah, Scotland, I need to see the Scotland ones, Yeah, Falkirk. Let's see, as time goes on, Glasgow's first. Oh yeah, Argyll Butte, Tynewald, which is kind of near Glasgow, I would say. Yeah, nearby. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just go to 19. Oatcake. Yeah, it's not Scotland anymore. Yes, where they moved to. So all the British Empire colonies. But yeah, Glasgow, North Lanarkshire, which is just, yeah. It's Greater Glasgow. Yeah. Still in Greater Glasgow, so. Yeah, the England groups. Yeah, you know what to expect. Yeah, England. Let's see what we're in England. Yeah, just places in England. So 1600s, yeah. Oh yeah, Cornwall again. Yeah. See? Yeah. Yeah, New Zealand. So obviously it will show people like moving out there over like centuries. 16. So as you can see, they're in England mostly at this point. So they hadn't gone out yet, all the way to New Zealand. Alright. Don't know when they started going. Probably later on, I would say. Probably, yeah, now here we go. From the 1850s. That's when they started going. Yeah. Just down here somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, it's mostly all New Zealand. Yeah, so it's just emigration. Yeah. That's not, oh, there we go, yeah. Okay, right. So this is, yeah. So let's see. So I uploaded my 23andMe to the site as well. And yeah, let's see the ethnicity first. We'll set it high. Yeah, I've only got 3 this time, but those 3 of these were already in the last kit. So Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, 69.5%. And yeah, the UK and Ireland and the Aberdeen group as well carried over. Scandinavian, it's more Scandinavian this time. And the Balkan, slightly less. No English this time, although the other genetic group that comes up is that England group. Yeah. So yeah, really, this got me thinking, right? No Scandinavian is only picked up really here and on My True Ancestry, all the Vikings and stuff, so. But yeah, the Balkan though. The Balkan one's funny. Yeah. And as you can see, the results here they're slightly different to the actual swab test. Yeah, so you can see. Yeah. Well done there, yeah, New Zealand. It's far away. We'll zoom in if you want. Yeah, so there's that. So I think, yeah, this Balkan though. Remember when Living DNA gave me this South Germanic? So the Balkans are here in this kind of area, right? And so quite close to the Southern Germanic area, whatever. And this kind of, Austria kind of like, it's near the Balkans, basically like borders them really. And you had that there. So the Balkans start about here. Slovenia. I don't know Hungary, that's kind of Balkans, I'm not sure. But yeah, Croatia definitely is. So yeah, it's quite near, so I don't know yeah, I'm not sure if that's related in any way. There's something interesting going on, definitely. But obviously, yeah, the Aberdeen, this area here, like, yeah, it's basically always, high confidence. It's still there, see? Right there. And here, yep, very dark. And even here, yep, it's there. It's there. Yes. But yeah. So yeah, it picks up in the English. Well, yeah, the English ancestry. It's more distant that I have the English ancestry, though. But it still comes through. To a degree, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. That's just a connection I've made with Balkan. Because you would expect this to be Northwest Europe. There's a category for that. Yeah. On here there is, yeah. But MyHeritage has that as well. Northwest Europe. It's France and Germany, these Netherlands, Belgium, all of that. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it picks up the Celtic, Remember my haplogroup, was like a big Celtic haplogroup, so. But, like, MyHeritage does not show you haplogroup, so I don't know how they do the test. But yeah, they pick up the northeast of Scotland, so yeah. So it really makes sense. That's where I am, Yeah. So, take it for what you will. So yeah, I don't know, like, so this basically affirms that all these tests affirm that I am British. Like, I am pretty near, look at all these genetic groups over, like, the British Isles. Then you got this. Apart from that, then you got this, obviously. Yeah, no, like, interesting surprises, like nothing. But something else on 23andMe, like, I found a family tree, right? It's really interesting, like, it's really accurate, and, because this is me, right? And I've got a third cousin, right? I've found. So let's see. And she's, in Edinburgh, right? It's close in age as well. So yeah, she'd be there. Yeah, her grandparents, yeah. Because I know I've got like ancestors from these areas, so yeah, it's funny, like, yeah, how that works, like, but not surprising, Oh, and I also have, I want to show you, yeah, MyHeritage. I have a family tree as well, but I haven't like completed it, so to speak, but I've gone back pretty far, because I've just done some research, and about a lot of research. So, oh yeah, well, it was my birthday, so yeah, this is me, right? Or no, I'm like way over here. Yeah, so my furthest back ancestor is, yeah, George Edmund. Because, like, I know that, well, Matthew, this guy, is from Preston Pans, right? I think he was a coal miner. Yeah, and his wife was from Leith. my great grandmother, which is, well, Edinburgh. So yeah, it's basically on my. I found a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's my grandparents. Yeah, this guy was English. I think. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like going back though, I think there's some Irish, as you can see. Well, that's Scottish. You got, yeah, it's probably these. There is Irish there. Going further back, you know. Yeah. So yeah, but I might do a video on this at another time. So yeah. Where's the DNA? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's it. So yeah. Yeah, over there. Yeah, really interesting. I honestly love MyHeritage. It's very, very good. But you know, I would. Okay, if you're gonna look at these websites, right? I not don't take, you know, what people on like don't avoid Reddit's like take on MyHeritage because it gets ripped to bits on Reddit. Okay, and you know, undeservedly so. I mean, like the genetic groups are very accurate. Okay, they're more accurate than the places you get on 23andMe. You know, but 23andMe is good for, you know, the ethnic breakdown. So it's very accurate in that respect. So, but yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, if you've got raw data, upload it to MyHeritage. You know, because it's very. But just, you know, Reddit. I mean, there's some kind of cult mentality on Reddit where it's just let's all hate MyHeritage. You know, for no real reason. So yeah, just don't just because MyHeritage is really good. Okay, and I personally recommend it. Okay, because the genetic groups are very very accurate. Okay, because that's just my experience from looking on Reddit, and you know it's just bash MyHeritage, left, right, center. You know, and that's why I ended up doing the other tests. You know, because I just thought, oh, okay. But yeah, it is what it is. You know. So yeah, I like this map. It's got a good map as well. Like you can actually move it. Unlike MyHeritage, you know. It's quite more restricted. It depends. If you've got more like, you know, more areas than that I have, then yeah, you'll have a more fun map, I guess. You know, not just that, you know. So yeah, like if you live in like, you know, a country that was a, you know, just colonies or whatever, you know, like, you know, in Canada for example, then yeah, you're gonna get like quite cool results. But if you're someone like me, you know, living in the same place, you know, my ancestors lived, you know, then it's going to be a bit more less fun, you know, but whatever. No, like there wasn't any. Yeah, I forgot to say. That cousin I found, she had like a tiny percent of North African, which yeah, you could probably just write off. I'm not sure, but I'll show you. The Shannon. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, look. So yeah, she also got like near 100% British and Irish, like I did. Well, 99.3%, but she also got, funnily enough, got tiny bits of Eastern European and broadly European, yeah, and also 0.2% North African, yeah. So I don't know why, like, I get just British and Irish, you know, no little bits of anything else, you know. Yeah, well, yeah. I wish I did. You know, I'd be, oh, I got this little piece of whatever, you know. No, that's why. Yeah, when I saw this result, I was a bit like, oh, really? Yeah. Oh well, I was expecting Scandinavian, to be honest, because that was so much of it was found. There was so much of it on MyHeritage, you know. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, just it's good. MyHeritage is good. Okay, just I wouldn't go into Reddit, you know, for any, you know, genealogical, you know, discussion, because they're not, Redditors aren't, you know, experts, you know, in the field, you know. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You know, if you hate MyHeritage, fine, you know, but I think it's really, and it's, you know, there's so much matches, you can build your family tree. It's really, especially if you're European as well. Remember, I was saying like living DNA was good for Brits. You know, MyHeritage is great for Europeans. As in, well, I don't, yeah, including Britain, but like mainland Europeans. Like I've heard it's very, very good. So, guess I'll have to wrap this up now. Yep, and now it's, yeah, what is it, the last hour of February. Yeah. Oh well. Cheerio.